Welcome back, boys and girls. We are going to pick up on Chapter 9, Roscoe to the Rescue. And here it sounds like Roscoe is going to try and help Miss Diz keep her job. So we'll see how it goes. Right after recess, it was time to get ready for the open house. Miss Diz and the room mothers set out chocolate chip cookies and cakes and pies on a big table, and napkins and juice. Those cookies looked delicious. But I was too worried about the bee song to think about those delicious, chewy, chocolatey, melt-in-my-mouth cookies. Well, almost too worried. Miss Diz arranged the chairs. Then she set out the sticks and the head baubles on the counter. "Your parents will be here in just a few minutes, children," she said. "Check all the activity centers to be sure everything is nice and clean." "Miss Diz," called one of our room mothers, "do you have any name tags?" "I think I have some in the art cupboard," said Miss Diz. She opened the cupboard doors. "Nope, no name tags. Let me see if they have any in the office. Children, I'll be right back. Roscoe, why don't you pass out the antenna? Dewan, you hand out the sticks, but no funny business. The rest of you finish cleaning up." Miss Diz rushed out the door. The art cupboard doors were still open. I could see the Don't You Dare glue I'd brought. And just then, I had a super mega gonzo idea. I went over to the cupboard. All the kids were busy cleaning up blocks and puzzle pieces and crayons. The room mothers were not paying attention to me either. They were busy mopping up all the juice spills. It was caused by a flying Lego. I picked up one of the head baubles on the counter. I reached for the Don't You Dare glue. I tried to read the label. It took a lot of work to read it. "Bonds instantly and permanently," it said. "Glues wood, metal, glass, and paper." The label did not mention head baubles. I opened the glue. I put a little on the headband, and I popped those baubles on my head. I waited a few seconds. Then I wiggled my head. The baubles stayed on, nice and tight, just like real bee baubles. Perfect. I put a few drops of glue on all the other baubles. Then I slipped the tube of glue into my pocket. One by one, I passed out the baubles to all the kids. Hassan tried on his baubles. He didn't notice the little drops of Don't You Dare glue. "Hey," Hassan said. He shook his head. "Weird, my baubles are staying on." "So are mine," Maria said. "Miss Diz must have fixed them." I handed baubles to Gus and Dewan. They were playing swords again. "Gus," I said, "no swords. This open house has got to be perfect." "They're not swords," he said. "They're lightsabers." "Here," I said. I put the baubles on his head and gave the last pair to Dewan, who put them on. "Hey," said Dewan, "my baubles aren't bobbling." Mission accomplished, I thought. Roscoe to the rescue. So the head baubles are staying on now, which I guess is a good thing, but we'll find out if Miss Diz feels good about the way Roscoe made them stick. Stay tuned for next time when we will be reading Chapter 10, Behaving. Pun intended.